Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Old colleague Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 9 of my Deadpoly Let's Play series. The brand new Garden City expansion is out. This is a big update, mainly to the map. There's a lot of other stuff added. I will put the link to the patch notes in the description below. As you can see, the update hasn't updated the map in-game that was added with a couple updates ago, and I haven't played since then anyway. But there is an in-game map, but it's not updated. But there is this whole expansion. So I am up here in this top section of the map. So I'm above where we actually live. We live here. I am up here. There's a dirt road. And there's this little military outpost with just a bunch of dead bodies, which all I found was a school backpack. And that was it. But if we head out this way, there is supposed to be some more township. In the patch notes link, there is also a link to the map. So that will be in the description for your viewing pleasure. Alright, let's see what the go is. I wasn't sure whether the map would update with the game, or whether I had to create a new game, but it looks like it's updated fine. And I know all the buildings now have random item spawns. They don't have random furniture spawns yet, so they're still going to look quite empty, but items can spawn in all the buildings now, which is a big improvement over how it has been. I'm assuming zombie spawns work over in this section, but I have not been here, so I do not know. There's a zombie out there. All in all, it is seeming pretty quiet, though. Oh. Didn't really want that right now. Huh. This section looks familiar. And yes, I know Deadpoly was created before Surround Dead. I'm aware that it was a thing first. The developers are friends. It's okay, there's no competition there, guys. No competition between the developers or anything. Maybe, like, competitiveness amongst friends, yes, but that's it. I guess we could... Oh, no, you can't go through the tunnel because the tunnel's blocked off, that's right. I don't know whether there's random item spawns in these buildings out in the new expansion part, though. That is a question that I would like answered, but I'm not seeing any items spawning in these buildings. It could just be a coinkydink. There's a traffic cone. So they are working to a small degree. If you guys and girls didn't see my YouTube post, I messed up my hand pretty bad at work. And it is very, very sore right now. Just so you're aware. Just trying to play any games is killing me slowly inside. So that is the explanation for the lack of videos lately, is that it caused far too much pain. Like, my entire hand more or less is bruised. I don't know whether you could see the bruising really in the photo I posted. It was really swollen in that photo, but since a lot of the swelling's gone down, a lot of the bruising has shown up. And it is on pretty much every knuckle on my hand is bruised. So it's pretty good. It is very painful, though. Oh, hello. Pumpkin, that's pretty good. Alright, that does our food for a good while. And we can drink this. Alright, that levels out our water pretty well. Oh, I didn't empty out everything out of these from when we took on Bunker 11. So we're still holding stuff from Bunker 11, unfortunately. I don't know how far this goes out. I do have the image up on my other screen. So This road goes out, it winds all the way around, and there's another town up there, and then it winds all the way back. It cuts across to another town, and then there's a big air base all the far way out there. I think there's vehicles in the game now, if my memory serves me correctly from reading an update. I've no idea where to find them, or anything like that. Not a damn clue what they actually look like, the usable ones. I'm not sure. I'm going to save game before I forget. You can see the last time I played this was the 26th of the 9th. So it has been a while. That is for sure. That is exactly, as of the day of this recording, 2 months since I've played this game. 2 months. So it has been a hefty amount of time. And I apologise. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. I was about to say, 2 months and we're stuck. So they also added a free building system, which wood parts craft on the workbench and metal parts are crafted on the anvil will be moving to their own crafting tables in the future. So that's pretty damn cool. That is something we will have to try as the free building. What do we got? It's kind of like a hospital building. Not a lot of things spawning here, though. Sledgehammer. Football helmet. Guess we could salvage those. Don't need them, though. What else have we got? Anything else in here? I'm wondering if the item spawning's only working on the lower floors. Because the upper floors seem to not contain very much. I was going to turn the volume up. Seems very quiet. Nope. Oh. There we go. So they are working, just not common. Crowbar. Yeah, so you can see there's this road here. This also cuts across to the same area I was talking about. By the way, I couldn't find the patch notes for anything vehicle related, so maybe I'm just incorrect. Maybe that is completely... You know what? That's Outbreak Pendulum that I'm thinking of. That added cars, so I'm just incorrect in that. In me saying that. So... Don't take my advice for things Deadpoly related, apparently, because I have no freaking idea. What else was there? There was also... Deer and elk spawn in forest areas. A much larger, more fun expansion of this is in the works for a later update. Random rack size with trophy rack displays for hunting larger, rarer game. So they should spawn out here. In these big foresty areas. Which is a very nice thing to have. Mushrooms. I don't see any, though. They are supposed to be able to spawn out here. Yeah, like I said, I don't see any for now, but I'll just take the developer's word for it. Player characters are now much better at dealing with neglect. Dehydration time increased to 10 seconds from 2, and starvation time increased to 15 seconds from 2. So your consumption still goes at the same rate. That is the time they're talking about is you taking damage from you not eating and drinking. VoIP range got updated. This is a slight UI update, just cleaning things up, making it more accessible to more resolutions. Well, that doesn't bother me. I'm not playing on an ultra-wide or anything, although I may in the future. I've been umming and ahhing over buying an ultra-wide, actually. Significant changes to zombie spawning positioning, and then some camera collision fixes, and all that kind of stuff. I'm stuck on that tree by running into it. That's pretty cool. There's no point looking at that in-game map, because it's useless, because it's not updated. So... There's a fork in the road. Have I gotten to the fork in the road yet? One fork goes to one spot, one fork goes to another spot. Two different little cities. Towns, cities, whatever you want to consider them. So they're completely different areas of the map. And I'm not sure whether we've gotten to the fork in the road yet. I think this is the fork in the road. Okay. Right, this is also the first video I've recorded in like 2 weeks. So that's something else to add to it. Is that I haven't even recorded for 2 weeks. I think I see the military, like the airfield, way off in that distance there out there. There's something out there. So this road goes up and around, and there's a township out that way. With, like, 2 bridges that go across a lake into it. Then we've got this lake here, which is right next to the town, leading into it. Oh, my hand hurts so bad. I'm sorry. I might whinge and moan about it, but it's really sore. I've wanted to continue recording the Road to Commander series for Call of Duty, and I just can't. My thumb is that stuff that I couldn't just sit there and use a joystick. I'd want to shoot myself in the brain in about 5 minutes. If I even attempted to do that, so. Another wood dresser. Seems to have spawned basically in the exact same room as it did in the other motel. Chair. And that's it for there. Okay. So, I did see fishing is on the agenda at some point. That would be pretty cool to see. If he gets fishing added into the game. It's always nice to see little updates like that. Bits and pieces added to make the game feel whole, you know. Get a tomato, because I know it's going to do my hydration well. What do we got? Another AA battery. And a table. Helm of Might. A metal collar to protect your neck. Not sure why it's called a helm. Should probably be a warrior or something bad might happen. Okay, well. We can't equip it unless we want to lose something else, and I don't want to, so. I'm pretty happy with our gear setup, to be honest. Raid helmet, apocalypse vest, gas mask, and the balaclava. Goes pretty good to me. So the biggest thing I want to check out, of course, is the airfield, because that seems like the most interesting thing to see, map-wise. And I imagine the loot there's should be pretty good. That's what this game's all about, is getting some good shit to use. Ooh. Was that black one always in the game? There we go. Spartan helmet. Nothing there. So zombies detection range seems a little bit wonky. The hitboxes or something feel much improved. I don't know what he's actually changed. I know he talked a little bit about it in the Discord. But they do feel better. Underground car park. Now, with the map being expanded, I can see the PvP on servers being much better and more fun to deal with now than when it was such a very small map. I'd see the frustration could happen very easily. With this being much bigger now, I could see this being much better for PvP. City Hall. Ah, Shitty Hall. Spartan helmet. Apocalypse helmet. Hey, what? Oh. No, thanks. It also does look a little ridiculous. There's a vault here. I wonder if that's going to be a secret at some point you can unlock. And it has, like, I don't know, some cool guns or something hidden in it, or a big amount of money. Something cool, right? You know? Something worthwhile. You got to find a code and get in, or something. Maybe it's like an in-game event where, like, sirens and stuff go off. Sorry if you can hear my children screaming in the background. Yeah, well, like, sirens and stuff go off to alert the whole server that, like, the city hall vault's being robbed. Whoa! That would be really awesome. I'm just checking to see if there's any key card in that fountain. I want to go check out military base, like the military airfield or whatever. That's the biggest thing. It should be out this way. That is the thing that I think will be the coolest. Is it surrounded by a fence, or is that the world border? There's another township, which is in that corner. So the airfield should be straight across here somewhere. Yeah, that's the airfield. I think it might be surrounded by this fence. I think the entrance is all the way at this far end from the looks of it. Way across the field, and off we go. We better have the deagle out ready to put on a show. Otherwise, there could be big problems if we don't. Because I'm thinking, if it's going to have decent loot... Oh, there's a big hole in the fence. No, there's not. It just hasn't rendered in. No, there is a hole in the fence. If you're going to have a military airfield, you'd think you'd have some probably pretty gnarly zombies there, right? Would be my guess. Couple cars just drove through here, huh? Broke a hole in the fence. Let's get up here and have a look. Oh, yeah. Aye, puppy. Look at this. Oh, shit. I don't see any big boys yet. I just saw that zombie spawn in the T-pose, by the way. Okay, well, you got military zombies. That's a start. They generally are stronger than your regs. See how they just, like, they don't seem to sense me when they really should. I'm pretty close and I'm being pretty loud. Here we go. Oh, yeah. You definitely get some on-screen effects when you get hit now. Whoa! Nice. Oh, my God. Alright, we got Riot Zombie. I haven't seen any big boys yet. But these, in big numbers, they're pretty damn strong. Federal ammo. So I've got bandages and stuff on me. And painkillers. I've just got to be careful. If I get too damaged, I really got to heal and not risk it. I was hoping I could get my shots off without getting hit then. I'm trying to kill them as I go because I feel like if I don't, I'm going to get attacked by 2 or 3 of them at a time and they're going to mess me up. Just go on my ass? No. Maybe. I don't know. What are you doing? Nice. I don't remember how to cancel my animation for drinking, so I just have to hope he's not going to kill me. I feel like there's got to be a big boy hiding somewhere. Yeah, be stuck. This is good for me. Nice. Ooh, red dot sight. Can I put that on this? Maybe. Nah. It is not able to equip a red dot. That is disappointing. Dude, there's freaking fighter jets over here as well. Imagine if you could just go in them. That'd be fucking awesome. Can we check out in here? I feel like there's got to be, like... I don't know whether it's in-game right now, but I reckon this will be a future bunker area. Would be this military hangar. For sure, we'll end up having a bunker of some kind here. Because it would just... I don't know. It seems like the perfect place to have one. I've got a raid helmet there, but I've already got one, so it doesn't... Not necessary. I'll also use this. Did I only have the one bandage on me? Okay. Fair enough, then. I thought I had more than that. There's a heavy vest. I think my apocalypse vest is better than heavy vest. That's why I put the apocalypse one on. Nice. Didn't even get a hit off on me. Getting some okay ammo off these guys, though. This is always a good thing. What is in here? Anything useful? This is the central command station. But nothing in here. Hello, you. Circle strafe. Dragonov. I believe we have one of those. Okay, he's just running away. That's good for us. I'm not sure what the point of the documents are. I don't know whether they really have a purpose. Containing mostly redacted files. Hey, this is top secret. We are finally... Oh, there is a bunker here, but it's probably not accessible anyway. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's even been finished, but... There's a future bunker location, for sure. We figured there'd have to be one here. If you're going to put one anywhere, why wouldn't you put it at a military airbase? Makes the most sense, to be honest, out of any place they could really put them. There's a Mosin or something on the ground there. Alright. Car 98. Car 98, you're going to get hit in the head. Oh. Well, you might have got me once, but you didn't get me twice. FMJ rounds on the ground. Dude, pretty good for the old ammo. This place. Get a bit of... Holy shit. Get a bit of ammo in ya. Oh my god. Get around it. Get about it. My god. I'm all about it. Very good. I wish it auto-stacked, though. It's a little annoying that it doesn't. Surrounded has the same problem. Where I think items should, like, detect if there's some in your inventory, and if there's space, auto-stack them. Because it just makes stuff more tedious, right? Like... it seems to if it's in a stack where it can't... sometimes it does, sometimes it does. Well, that's weird. What? Okay, that's two different ones. That's fair enough. Okay, that did. Whatever. I don't know then. I'm just confused. My god. Ah, damn it. I thought I could get 3 hits off without him hitting me, but no. I just missed it by like a split second. Just by... Oh my god, the ammo. ammo, my dudes. This is insanity. This is more ammo than the bunkers had, and the bunkers were way harder to get into than this. Do I have a Mosin already? I don't know whether I do. I don't know. I'm going to take it anyway for now. One of these hangars is open back here. Whoa, auto-saving. As the frames go to 12 and back up to 144. Holy shit. More federal ammo. FMJ. There's another ACOG. More ammo. Dude, this place seems like the place to go if you want ammo. Like, easily available ammo. Because this hasn't been particularly hard. And we've gotten a fair amount of ammo for our trouble. Yes. E. Nice. Gun back here. Any more ammo back here? It's just another Car 98. Yep. It is indeed another Car 98. There's another bunker there. Make sure we got a bit of stamina built up. It's starting to get dark as well, which is not good, because seeing in this game in the dark is freaking difficult. Ah, 50. We got a deagle if things get desperate. I'm trying not to fire it off because I don't want everything after me all at once. If we can just keep them to 1 or 2 zombies at a time, that'd be good. Alright, so they don't want any of this. This guy does though. He spotted me from a mile away. He wants a bit of this booty. Ah, damn it. It's always just like a second too late. Consistently. Just a second off and we would be fine. It's just slightly mistimed or whatever and we end up getting hit. Just before we deliver that third death blow. What have we got here? Is this able to be opened? No. Is it able to be parkoured into, though? Question. I feel like if you do get in there, you won't get back out. So, probably not a good idea, but no, it doesn't look like anything's in there anyway. Just damaged building and a smashed fighter jet in the ground. Oh, damn it. Okay. Whoa. You were stacked more than your average bear. Just need to take some pills, brother. Yummy. What's going on, my dude? Right, anything over near the fighter jet? Probably not. No. Okay, so there is a town down this way. That one will... It's not close to our base particularly. If we want to go back to base, we need to head pretty much straight across that way again. For a fair amount of distance. To get back there. Unfortunately, I don't have a sleeping bag or anything on me to sleep out the night. And I know that is something you can do now. But I don't have one with me. Can I make one? Probably something you find, huh? Or something you craft in the basic workbench. I do have an axe with me. Ah, damn it. That's enough. No, it's not. Damn it. $30. Let's see if I can even craft this. I want to see if there's like a sleeping bag or a tent or something that's in that. There's still more zombies down the far end as well. It's also getting pretty dark. I don't think we can make it any brighter though. I don't believe so. Only by doing the usual color correction, and it just dropped this. No space for basic workbench. I just want to place it anyway. Crafting. Ah, there's the new buildables. Wood walls and stuff. But I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing a sleeping bag or a tent. Unfortunately. Well, we are going to have to now build a house, I guess. Like a freestanding house. We're not going to get to it this episode. But that is something we're going to have to try and get done. Because it just seems like something we should try and get done, yeah? Instead of taking over an existing home, like we already have, we can actually build our own wherever we want. It would be nice to find a tent or a sleeping bag. I'm almost positive it's said about it. So there's airdrops. By the way, there's new dances. I don't know what ones were in the game before and what ones weren't. I have no idea. But there's new dances. You can now sleep in beds and tents. Do I have a bed? At base? I don't remember. But it does say only the host can do that in multiplayer and not on official servers. Doesn't work on official servers. I know there's, you know, the reasoning behind that's probably because it skips nighttime and all that kind of stuff. I can't remember if we have a bed in our base or not. Be nice if we could just find one here in this township because it is rather dark and spoopy. I would like to sleep through the night. There's a fuzzy backpack. There's a water jug though. Hey, apple. Hey, banana. Hey, apple. Hey, banana. Hello, banana. This banana sounds like Michael Jackson, banana. Man, it is so dark. Please let there be a bed somewhere in here that I can sleep in. That would be fucking awesome. It's the exact same building we live in, by the way. Just in a different spot on the map. A light vest. I thought that looked like a graphics card to me. For real. There's a chair. There's a desk. Trying to see if we can see anything. Like a bed just in a building somewhere. There's a plant there. Alright. I know a way to skip the dark anyway. So, if you want to know how to skip nighttime in single player, just save and then go to the main menu and back in the game. It'll take you to daytime. I was just trying to do it the non-cheesy-ish way. Not that it matters, really, because I'm the only one playing in it. But that is how you do that. All right. Fantastic. So there's only a couple areas I haven't gotten to yet. That is the town we're in now. And there is another one. Oh, there's kind of one in the middle, I guess. And there's one all the way in the top right of the map that I haven't gotten to. I'm trying to get, like, breeze around a lot of it. We're not going to get to everything in today's episode. And to be honest, we don't need to. We don't need to. There's plenty more to explore, and that's not a bad thing. There's a box cutter. Is fantastic. Ah, there's a modified axe. It looks exactly like the one we're holding. So I don't know whether... I guess Sinti doesn't have a ton of different style buildings. It would be nice to see some new styles as well. I think that would really help diversify some of the townships if there was more building styles, because they all look very samey. The layouts aren't exactly the same. Correct, but because so many of the assets are the same, it's very hard to differentiate the difference in the buildings. And that is a major, major flaw with that, I feel like. It's a whole new world. Look at that lake. So that, you can see the bridge, that's from the original Deadpoly map over there. And this is the middle township that I was talking about. And then there's one all the way up, but fucking nowhere up there. So you've got, like, there's a town in every corner but the top left. And then there's one in the middle in the airfield out to the right-hand side. That's pretty much how it flows, you know. Listen to the sound of this. That's what good pussy sounds like. What the fuck? What is that water sound? It sounds like someone stuck a towel in a glass and started just fingering it. It sounds awful. My God, I don't like the sound of the water at all. Well, so anyway, after all that, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Deadpoly in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. All right, peace!